Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Excuse me. You may hear the occasional curse if I hit my finger a little too hard, but other than that, I hope we all do our well. I'm gonna be playing The Outer Worlds. I'm gonna make a brand new profile, and we're gonna start over. Be like a fresh start. I approve. Um. We'll do normal. If I feel like it's too easy, I think I can turn it up later on, so... Yes. Alright. Come on, friends. Let's start this new adventure.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars?
I also have music, so you may occasionally hear me sing that. Just so you are aware.
A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon Colony.
Damn. Crazy. Reach of Hope, security corridor, unidentified ship. Phineas Vernon Wells, fugitive wanted by Halcyon Holding Board for crimes. Something that I couldn't finish because that went by too fast, but it's okay.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, what kind of build do we want to go with? Let's go with intelligence, charm, and dexterity. Perception be good. Yeah, let's do that. Average strength, decently like high dexterity, yeah, okay. I think we're gonna go with this. This is what we're gonna go with. I have 2 points available.
You are going to paint this system red, my friend. I hope we haven't lost that silver
Smooth
tongue to
talker.
frostbite.
Okay, yeah. I like this. I like this so far, guys. This character's giving me chills. We like this. I should be reading this for you guys. I'm sorry. No discernible aptitude. Colonist sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilization for cosmic frontier was ambitious enough. Without worrying about your day job, you had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful and Halcyon. Aptitude bonus, determination, +1. Beverage service technician. The Halcyon colony needed good people, but it will settle for ones who can mix a memorable drink. As a human cocktail shaker, you made concoctions that could end wars or fuel skip drives. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signature old-fashioned, though. Aptitude bonus. Drink effect duration 3%. Bureaucrat rank 0. The universe operates on laws, and laws require paperwork. Halcyon is no exception. If something isn't stamped, filed, unfiled, referenced, redacted, certified, indexed, and numbered, wow, that's a lot, then it might as well not exist. Birth certificates included. Okay. No transaction is finished. Sorry, cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for the chunk of a bit cartridge getting inserted right side up. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading right now, apparently. Jesus Christ. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for the chunk of a bit cartridge getting inserted right side up, the redemption of loyalty points, and the promise of a good day. Come back real soon. Bye-bye now. Are more than empty words. They're a promise and a standard you intend to carry on. You intend on carrying to the frontier. Aptitude bonus, persuade +1. Construction, electron, class wire spooler. Contrary to popular belief, cable management is an art form. Something about hiding electrical wiring behind panels to maximize airflow. Just so I can English. Colonists, sorry. Something about hiding electrical wiring behind panels to maximize airflow just makes you sigh with relief. Colonists don't need to worry about the bypass and workarounds that keep the power flowing. That's your burden to shoulder. Aptitude, shock damage received, -3%. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm thinking of doing the medical technician junior grade for the increase to medicine. Prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of the medical community. Trust esteemed junior surgeons who entrusted you with stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles. Experience on the job made you realize that diagnosing illnesses doesn't take a formal education. That's crazy. When a search terminal and a little imagination will do the trick. I'm doing
Junior
this.
grade.
It's just
funny.
funny.
Dispenser.
I'm gonna go as a male because I am in fact a male. He, him, things like that. I don't hate that face. Let's go with this one. Yeah. There is. There's not a zoom. Okay. I kind of love the piercing blue. Do they have a piercing? Ooh, I kind of like those green as well. I'll go with the green. I like the green. Keep the brows the same. Alright, hair. I kind of fucks with this. We'll go with this one. Ooh, I like that black. There you go. Ooh, ew. You can have no eyebrows. That's weird. Sorry, I realized I got like really quiet. I tend to do that when I'm making my character. Yeah, we'll just stick to this. My normal character name for games like this. At least for a guy. There we go. All right. We are ready. Let's do it, guys.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
away he goes.
Not likely, bootlickers.
Damn, okay. What a rebel. Oh, and they've been hit.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 11%. If drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad
Little
news
bit.
there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally,
damn.
reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
Okay.
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but
Appreciate it, Doc.
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Valid.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
What do you mean, good luck? I see. He just dropped me.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are.
Oh, there
Now,
you
where
are.
were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him,
Okay.
I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All colonists are counting on you.
Not to put the pressure on me or nothing, but jeez. Yeah, I'll try to help you. I'll try to help you. Ooh. Seems we landed a bit tougher than we planned to. But we survived.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Okay. This is
Hawthorne
walk, I
won't
see.
mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Okay. Jump. Oh, look at this little guy. Is this collectible? It is not collectible. Is anything over here collectible? Don't look like it. Sneaky boy. Yeah, I figured that out already. I'm the sneakies. Call sneak good.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
So what the fuck was that, bro? Oh.
Hey, you.
Well, hello there.
You've tried
What
the
is
best
going
now.
on?
Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
How are you
Man,
feeling?
Thanks to you, I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Madrina time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Let's persuade. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun, and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Alright, I'm off! Wow, okay, hold on. Yep, alright, cool.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Food. Fast ration pills. Anything else for me, bud? A bed. What's this? Dehydrated water tablets. Alright, I think that was about it. Okay. Reload that. Hibernation complication detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Interesting. Pressing the tactical time dilation (TDD) button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TDD very slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Okay. Damn. You died. Might be better to just fucking hip fire this thing. Give me. Give me. Ooh. Give me. Get me in. Ha 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 ha. What does this do? Is this a melee? This is a melee. I'll take it to south. Okay. Peekaboo, bitch. I mean, good try, buddy. No, I meant what I said. Peekaboo, bitch.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
What's up, goofy goober?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I've heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a
Really?
cave.
How is he?
Still a moron. I'm hoping you're a
Course I
little
am.
brighter.
I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
The intimidate is, guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. The lie is, I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. And the persuade is, do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? I want to lie. I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that where that ship
You
is.
think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah. You laminate that file.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
I'll take it. Never know what it could be used for. I'm gonna take it right now. Maybe it can be useful. I might end up just selling it because I think my shit's actually better at the moment.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Well, I'm gonna hop into the ship.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Mara. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent
Did not mean to
retribution
skip that. I'm
against
so sorry.
unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate
I
anything.
detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is something
You are
supposed to
still
happen?
here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this
vessel
Hawthorne
the
ships?
registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet
I
me when I
deduce from the
landed.
tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Sorry, I'm ordering breakfast because I'm hungry and I gotta go pick up the housemaid anyways, so like, might as well fucking order food. So just give me just one sec. Marauders killed him.
I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it, you need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you
Well
can't
done,
fly.
Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a
Acutely
garage.
observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within
Okay.
a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
I'm back.
I have taken the
Sorry about
liberty
that,
of
Vince.
printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Best of
Ada, I
luck
got
in
it,
your
thanks.
search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I've leveled up! Congratulations, you've gained enough experience to level up. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Level up gives you your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling, and you'll be up to management material in no time. Love to see it, love to hear it. This is what I need to hit. Auntie Cleo management training skill improvement. Alright. I got 10 points. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's helpful. That's helpful. And just bump this up for now. Okay. Okay. I think for right now, we're gonna go with Traveler, just in case. Okay.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
You got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Alright. Onwards towards explorations, friends.
Huh?
Aha! You've been got, brother. I'll take it. I'll take it. You ain't got nothing on your brother? How dare you? Alright. Put the weapon away. I shouldn't need it here on out.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
My pod crashed to the hills back there.
God, what are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Whoa. Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Old Reliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about a power
Definitely not the
regulator?
junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've
Valid.
got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work you
Edgewater
offer
is
me a
company
job.
town, board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
I'm not gonna do that for now. I don't feel like, me personally, death is a sacred thing. So like, I'm not gonna force people to rent their fucking graves. That's my incense burned. We'll burn another one here in a second. Sunshine will limitless. Y'all can't touch me, too limited. And I go where I want it inhibited. And give me 1 second. We'll mute my mic for this. Alright, sorry about that. My instance is now burning. Damn. Look at that boy. Smexy looking. Sarah. Not what I meant to do. Give me a second. That's what I'm looking for. Interesting. Okay. Sorry guys, I was looking to see if there was a way to change your that's what I'm looking for. Anyways, don't mind me.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I know how you feel.
That's unfortunate, bro. Okay, well, we found a workbench, guys. Yeah, I have no bots. I figured it did. Okay. This is what I want. Okay, guys, look at this. We got a little bit. I honestly like how that looks better, but it's not helpful to me at the moment. Okay.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding. Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plague? Ah, shit. I had some of this salt too. You moron.
A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to a vending machine. Aha, so I do have that. Good to know. Okay. Upsy daisies.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
God fuck. This thing is just burning. Hold on. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Okay. Let's
There's a
hear
power
it.
regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Tell me what I need to know.
Living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I can't make any promises.
Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that...
Sure. I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Okay. Doing my little dance with my thing over here.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Sure.
You got a minute? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. This is about the deserts. What's the other
To
side
Mr.
of it?
Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them? You were friends with them? Or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Did you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned?
Mr. Devitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Well, hey, you definitely can't leave it at that. Why were Reed and Adelaide arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
I'm sure the deserters are fine people, so what?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Suppose it couldn't hurt, we'll stop by.
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways. I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Lol. Fair, though.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Vardy wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to
What?
do.
I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Fix the
That
geothermal
seems
plant.
well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of Adelaide's group, the Car?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Ah, I'm just under what I want for that intelligence. Okay. So what do you
Assuming your goal
advise?
is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to... One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill... I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted.
I don't want to help him. I don't like him. Something about him grates me the wrong way. I might be pausing here in a second to go grab my food. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Chief. I went out the wrong door. Does that matter? Not really. Just make sure my weapon's put away. They did do a good job of making the world look beautiful. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna pull the pistol out. See? Missed all those shots, I guess. I can only... Damn. So Vardy went down. And then I killed them. Where's my companion? I heard her go down. Oh, she's back up. Okay. Let's check. See if they delivered the food or not. They did. Okay. Alright, cool. I'll be back in just a second, guys. Okay, I'm going to Nam. I'll do a little bit of gaming, but it might be a little bit slower gaming until I'm done eating. Um, well, no, actually, I'm gonna Nam real fast, and then I will be right back, and then we'll get back into gaming. People on the VOD, on YouTube, you can skip ahead. I promise. I'm so sorry. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Thank you very much. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that, chat. I am now fed, and I feel a lot better. Excuse me. Now he was like back here somewhere, right? Excuse me. Maybe I can get a better weapon. I'm level 3. I'm level 3. Oh, I got heavy ammo. Didn't get a heavy gun though. Okay. I got money. Maglocks. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I don't know what like 3/4 of that's worth. 4, but I'm gonna use it. Going upstairs now. Already. Fine, we'll upgrade. Um. And then we'll do last 2 here. Excuse me. You've been looked into on the location, hit effect for tactical damage, hitting enemies in locations during time. The memes or cripples those body parts. Try different locations, see with different effects. Hits is just produce different effects when using different weapons. Okay. Cool. Ooh, I can. Does this lead to anything good?
Oh, you got that?
Oh, look at that big boy. There we go. Alright, I don't have a ton of heavy rounds, so we take it slowly with the pistol for now. Damn, I died. I wonder if it'll get me from right where I leveled up.
Not a peep from me.
Alright, we're gonna do this real careful, like. Pop, 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 pop! Excuse the fuck out of you, sir? I was taking the medicine. I was hitting the emergency stim. Oh well. Okay. We're gonna ignore how bad my aim was just now. I missed my shots now. Hold on, wait a minute. I just had to adjust. Got your ass. Okay then. Yeah, okay, I already looted him. You know what? I lied. We are gonna take your one-handed weapon. Aside from this one, no, doesn't look like okay. We're gonna keep it pushing. We'll come back and we'll loot that later.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Hello.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move
Okay.
along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Okay. Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
True got it, amigo. I'll get out of your hair.
Much obliged.
Ooh, it's about done. Let's There we go. Sorry about that. A little bit of inventory management.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Okay. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What have you got against the
You've seen
town?
that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite
You
you?
bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
Trust you will listen to your conscience.
Oh,
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
You too, friend. Okay. Okay. They've given us a moral dilemma. She said that's Thomas. He used to follow me around. Where the fuck does Thomas go? Oh wait, is this him?
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Just trying to get my ship off the ground.
In such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
It'll do us too late to sound like I'll give you a couple of pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
I want to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
Never mind. Alright. Onwards towards victory, friends. We're going back to the city. We're gonna pop into this here community center. We'll start by checking this side. In we go. Armor parts. Sliced bread. I'll take some energy cells, of course. Ooh, perfect. Light ammo. Adreno. Do I need it? No. I'll take it. Abso-fucking-lutely. Alright, I've sold off all my junk. Alright. Weapon part, nice. Bypass shunts, love to see them, love to see them. Maglock. Damn. Barred from this side, okay. Oh, need to reload. Hold on. Hold that thought. Alright. We killed him. Good work, team. I'll take it. Dope, dope. We'll see what I use it for. Dope, dope. Probably just turn you into parts. I looted you. I didn't loot you. And now I can get into the first aid room. Adreno. I can hack this. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'll readjust it real quick. Alright, there we go. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Can I go anywhere else in here? Actually, I think about it.
Here we go.
Oh. Damn, brother.
Everyone all right?
I'm good. Need a little bit of healing, but I'll be fine. Mag picks, bit cartridges. Machete? Sentry saber, but that's fine. Nickel pad, don't want that. I'll take the bit cartridges. Ooh, pistol ammo. Ass up. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Yes, I am the most powerful. They cannot stop me. What is this one? An antique saber. Ooh. Mag lock. Or mag pick. That's what I meant. That's what I said. You can't pick run. Anyways. I still see you in hell. How are you ready to move out? Flow. I don't care how there's gonna be now. So what now, baby? Been lying through the phone. That I never coming home. Damn, sneaky little spot. I did loot your body, okay. You can solo up the facts, but I still see you in hell. Hell, are you well, I still can't come out. I'm just gonna be now. Going now, baby. Stop. I never opened up shop. Everything I've heard from you sucks. I still don't know if you really love making me crazy. That's just about it, okay. This is a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No. I never opened up shop. Everything I've heard from you sucks. And I still don't know if you really love making me crazy. Good. Sure. Door's no longer barred. Shotgun. Control armor. Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute.
Easy.
Cool. Plasma cutter. Nice. Big cartridge. Hell yeah. Now, before we go on. Plasma cutter one-handed. It is. Okay, so we'll remove this one. Throw this on. Remove this one. Throw this on. There we go. From Rosenberg. I don't feel like any of that's important to me at the moment. I might come back someday and do like a read-through of all the messages and logs and stuff, but I won't do that right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. You there. Take all of my junk. Hey you. Time to go up the stairs. Pepper pills. Nice. Energy cell. Yeah, the Juno. Beautiful. There go blade ammo. This back downstairs, this back downstairs. Oh, here. Apple juice there. Dervish miss. Nothing in that bin. Any of these. Haha. 9-bit cartridges. Juice. All right. Do you believe that's everything? Now woke up to a chicken attractive. So that's where 3 is. Actually, yeah, what does the shotgun take? Oh, does shotgun also take light? It does, okay. Nope, can't get any of these houses. I can get into this one.
Here they come! Nice one! Don't mess with us!
Open this. Get rid of that. I'll take that. The neck pads, yeah, I'm good on that. We're gonna do that in a minute. Into it now. Second story, balcony door, unlocked. Messages. Echo pads again. Again, I say I'm okay. Bypass shots. A revolver. Excuse me. Oh, my leg is itchy. There we go. Okay. Let's jump. Grenade launcher. Hold on. 102, 110, 110. We're gonna hold on to the grenade launcher for now.
That was quick.
Ooh, that demo. Cool. Helpful. Helpful. Hell yeah. More light ammo. Nothing this way. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Back into the town we go. Alright. Let's see. There is volume 2. Am I missing where volume 3 is? Oh well.
You're fast.
Not taking any of that. No, that's mine to take. Okay.
Something you need?
Thomas seems very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Guess
I'm just
what?
glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him. Yeah, huh? You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but...
Sorry.
Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Oh, weird. And why'd you want to talk to him?
Vickers about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I disappoint him. Where are we headed? That's on account of how I never met her.
I'm sorry.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She
That's
was
fair.
in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when
That's
I was born,
fucked.
I got sent here.
Is that normal?
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Yeah, that'd be fair. We'll talk later. Nope, that's stealing. Unfortunate for me. Wait, could I not kick it? Oh, damn. I thought this was the cannery, man. Was I wrong? Is this not the cannery? Found a vending machine. I'll look that way in a second. Yeah, we'll go in here. And that's barred. No, no. No. Alright, guess we're climbing down the ladder. I'm not sure where to go with this. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go out. I'll do one more check this way. Make sure there's anything I'm missing that might be helpful. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Anything over here? Don't mind. Ooh. Doesn't look like it. Okay. That just looks like a door. Okay. One in there. How did you get in there? This way? Doesn't look like that. Okay. I genuinely don't know where this thing is. Which is unfortunate. Anything back here? Nothing back here. How weird. Okay. I'll just leave the building then. Alright guys, I'm gonna call stream here. I need to start prepping to get ready to go pick up my housemate for work. Or from work. So, thank y'all so much for spending your time with me. Y'all could have spent your time literally anywhere else. You decided to spend it with me. And I appreciate that so much. Hope you all have an amazing morning, noon, evening, wherever you are in this crazy, crazy world. Stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.